Hey America, it's Scott, CEO of BlackBizFLA.com, co-founder of Hope, where we're helping our people excel. Um, a little bit ago, I was just gonna stop making videos altogether because I felt like it wasn't reaching the people that needed to hear it, and that the people that were hearing it were just bigots to begin with. So there really wasn't much motivation to continue doing these videos. And then I get a call from this wonderful couple who they said watch every single video that comes out that I do. Um, and they're inspired, that, this is something that can help my people, that can help minorities as a whole. But really, my focus is in really helping black people. Um, and they just think it's just a wonderful thing that I decided to do this for all minorities, with a special focus on black folks. And it was just really good to hear the positive feedback that, they can't wait to the next to hear, what I'm going to say next which is, it's pretty cool. So while I'm smiling, I'm really hurt on the inside because of what I've learned about this incident in Texas. I'm sure not too far away from where the biker shooting brawl showdown went down, where the cops treated those white, fully armed, grown biker men like respectable human beings. Let them sit down on the curb and make phone calls. Nobody really went to jail. No police beatings or any of that stuff. However, we get. Let me say this, because I think I figured it out why white people do the things that they do. And listen, I'm not going to keep saying this. It's probably been the last time. I'm not talking about every single one on this planet. But until I know you, I guess I can just say you as well. I don't know how you react to things. A coworker came to me today and she's, this is the first time I actually said hello, and we had a pretty in-depth conversation about what happened. White lady, in Texas with the black girls and the police officer dragging the girls by her hair and, just really treating them like animals. And she said this was the first time that I've ever had a conversation with her that I said more than a few words. And I said, because I don't trust a lot of people. And she goes, white people. I said, I'm surrounded by a lot of y'all. And I don't know what you think. So I have to keep my resting mean face up, but mind my business so no one messes with me. But I don't want to give the vibe that I'm out to hurt anybody either. It's more defense. And she goes, I completely understand. You don't know who you can trust in this world, unfortunately. And these were her words, it's even worse for you and other people of color where, you can't even have your kids out at a pool having a cookout without white people making a phone call because there's lots of black people in the neighborhood. Like, that's a bad thing. And we find out that it was black people, Asian people, Hispanic people, and even white people. All of those kids were all friends at the same school, and of which 80% of those kids lived in the neighborhood, of which the 80% majority of them were the black kids, all lived in that same neighborhood. So they all belonged at that pool at any given time. They had the right to be there. So why did the white lady from Bank of America slap the taste out of that black girl's mouth? Had that black girl turned around and hit her back, it would be national news. Why the cops slammed this girl, by her head, down to the ground and put both knees. This is a, upwards of 200-pound man on a girl who's barely 100 pounds. And the cops went right by all the white kids and the Asian kids and went straight for the black kids. All the while everybody's speaking very respectful to the cops. Even the white kids are trying to defend them. Like, hey, look, they didn't do anything. It didn't matter. And people keep saying, Scott, why do you keep bringing up color? Because until you share my hue, you'll never share my point of view. It's just that simple. The lighter you are, the least afraid, the less people are afraid of you. It's a true statement. I can walk anywhere. I can walk into any building, any room, and keep this face on. And people will label me immediately. Thug, gangster, broke. Which is the reason why I can walk into the Gucci store or walk into, the Hublot store, and, get no service whatsoever. Whereas someone half my age and they're white, will get service. I've seen my share of clutched purses in the elevators where I'm 2 seconds away from just going, boom, I've seen the classic lock doors. And you can't argue. I want someone to really argue with me and say that it's not about color. If it's not about color, why are these cops killing and brutalizing us and our women at a alarming rate? I mean, it's already been an alarming rate since the 70s, but now that we have physical proof, you guys are still trying to find the benefit of the doubt. I just don't understand it. I'm going to upload, these videos now to my new YouTube page. And I'm going to upload this one, of course, to Facebook. If you have any comments or concerns or any questions, or even if you're a bigot, I'm in the mood to argue today, I guess. I'm sorry, prove to you why I'm right. Leave a comment. But if you're not, and you're just really trying to teach me something, please, again, I told you, like I tell you in every video, I'm a teacher, but I'm a student. And if you can teach me something, I'll be a student so that I can turn around and teach someone else. I love you guys. God bless Black America right now. All the black people, all the people with melanin in their skin over the whole continent, over the whole world. God bless all of y'all. The black folks in Israel, everything. But, minorities as a whole, but really, God bless you black folks. Keep up the fight. I told y'all, the only way to really make any kind of movement out of this isn't necessarily marching anymore. Marching doesn't mean anything. Boycott the Walmarts. Boycott everything that isn't black owned. Go out of your way to buy black and brown and see if that doesn't make a difference in your community. I love you guys. It's 8 minutes too long to be talking about a problem. 9 minutes too long to be talking about a problem that we shouldn't have. Peace.